right, a few more lightning round questions.
Lightning round. Is there a prize at the end of this?
Yes, if you go to if you go to your local store and say Bic sent you, you get a free hot dog or a soda.
If I went anywhere and said Bic sent me, they'd probably put me in jail.
Well, we'll tell you about Bix in jail in a few minutes. A clip not seen in the Jim Cornette rookie year DVD set is you on Memphis TV in 1981 with Lance Russell, and you present to Jackie Fargo, upon his retirement, the Wrestler of the Decade Award. My question is it for the decade of 1971 to 1981, or is it for the 80s, or is it for the 70s? What decade exactly did Jackie Fargo...
It was for the decade that Jerry Jarrett told me that it was for, because the reason why they wanted to get Jackie Fargo on TV for a particular reason, so that they could do an angle with the Dream Machine and a bunch of other people, and Dream was switching back to heel, and there was going to be a massive brawl, and the MacGuffin, the reason, if you will, why that Jackie Fargo was on TV that day was to be presented the Wrestler of the Decade Award by Championship Wrestling Magazine, of which I was the boy editor. And I was on live TV in front of 300,000 people in the Memphis area for the first time I've ever been on television since I was in the audience of the local T-Bar V Ranch show when I was 5 years old here in Louisville with Cactus Tom Brooks and Randy Atcher, the singing cowboy. I'm on TV. I'm scared to death. I've got to introduce Jackie Fargo, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and then I've got to get out of the way because they didn't tell me what they were going to do, but the Dream Machine, because he knew I was smart. We were friends. He kind of gave me the Iggy and said, you need to get the fuck out of the way as soon as something happens. And so that's the only reason that I knew kind of what was going on. And boom, it was what it was. Nobody would have ever dreamed that I would be a great promo from that appearance. Let me just say that. I think I introduced him by saying, here he is, Mr. Fabulous Jackie Fargo. I was shaking like a dog shitting peach seeds.
You should have gotten Lance to got the promo for you.
Well, he was trying to, if you could see, he was holding the microphone for me and you could tell he was trying to send it by mental telepathy.
When did you finally feel comfortable doing promos?
After the first 4 to 6 weeks, I started feeling more comfortable. When I first was doing the promos, they really just worked around me. I really just, all I had to do was react and say just a few things, and everybody else did the work. But that was before I was a heel, because when it started out, obviously, I was trying to sign up all the good guys and be the antithesis of Jimmy Hart. And because I was a clueless rich kid putz, they blew me off, and that made me mad, and that gave me a reason to get even and a reason to be a prick and a reason to want to be a heel and talk bad about him. Then I could get into it, because I don't know, if you've ever been in the position, it's easy to do a heel promo, but it's fucking hard to do a babyface promo. You can get people to dislike you a whole lot easier than you get them to like you.